What is going on, everyone? My name is Ep.018. Welcome to another episode of Time Out. Today I'm joined with the new standard. Please introduce yourselves.
All right, I'll go first. My name is Braden Brandvold, 17 years old. Go to Prosper High School. Yeah.
Ammon Allen, 18 years old, and also go to Prosper High School.
So you guys go to Prosper High School, but what do you guys do? Because you guys are both actively involved.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I'll go first on this one again. So, like you said, we're pretty actively involved in school. I'm on the wrestling team. I've been on the wrestling team all 4 years. Varsity member. This year I'm team captain. And then outside of athletics, I participate in Eagle Nation Network, ENN, where we do a live news show every day. And I came up with and started Game Time, which lasted for 2 years. It was a sports show on that. And then with that Game Time show, I was able to do a pretty neat thing this year where we built a new stadium for our football team. And I would have a live pregame show that would air right before kickoff for every home football game. That was pretty neat.
That was really cool.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any footage of that on Eagle Nation News?
Yes, and Maggie Hale has all that archived too, so we can send that.
Awesome. Ammon, who are you? Tell me about yourself.
Awesome. Just in terms of, while I've been here at Prosper, I've only been here for 2 years. Spent my freshman and sophomore year over in Nagoya, Japan. And so for my junior and senior year, I've just mainly been focused on basketball. I made the varsity basketball team, started on the basketball team both years. And then just this past year, my senior year, I was the captain of the team. And we had a really successful year. Definitely didn't end the way that we wanted it to, but obviously with this pandemic and what's been going on, we still wouldn't have known what the outcome would have been of the state tournament and all of that. So it's crazy times, but yeah, I'm really glad to be up here in Prosper.
Yeah. So due to all the coronavirus and whatnot, how has that impacted your fitness goals or just, where you want to go next year in terms of athletics?
You want to take it on fitness goals first?
Yeah. So in terms of for fitness goals, obviously, Braden and I have been together for through the entire process. So that's why, obviously we're still trying to stay safe and stay quarantined, but we started this whole workout routine just before this all happened. So we figured it would be all right if it was, just us together and trying to make sure that we stay clean and stay safe and stay quarantined.
Yeah, we basically live together. And so that's why everyone always comments, they're like, oh man, you guys aren't staying 6 feet apart. But it's like when you're with your family,
it's basically the same thing. And so every single day we are just researching, finding new ways to change our workouts because, everybody right now is limited just because of the fact that we don't have access to a gym. So we've been finding new ways. We've been recording a couple of our workout sessions because I'm fortunate enough to have just a bench and some dumbbells in my garage. So we've been doing that a lot. But yeah, so for fitness, we've, found a way, and that's kind of what we want to do with our YouTube channel, which we'll get into later, is just kind of helping people, all be entertaining, but at the same time, show people that there's ways to stay productive during this tough time. And then Braden can talk a little bit about our future for college.
Before that, actually, I want to talk about the ways we've had to adapt because of this pandemic, right? Just a funny story. Back when Ammon and I were first working out after school had been shut down temporarily or wherever it's at right now, I'm not really sure. We got to this point where we only had 25-pound dumbbells was the heaviest we had. So we're trying to get inventive with it. So we tied a jump rope around one of them, and then it hung down here, and we tied it around another. So we tried to get a 50-pound thing going. We're just trying to mix it up like that, and we'll go down to the park, and we'll do sprints and stuff, just so we're staying active because we don't want to slack off, especially not now because it's prime time right now,
Yeah.
About to go into into summer. So, but for summer, Braden and I and a couple of our buddies, hopefully, if this clears up, our plan, we all were fortunate enough to get into Brigham Young University, BYU.
Nice. Nice.
And we're planning on starting summer semester there, and that is scheduled to start around June 18th. So hopefully we can still get out there, and hopefully this all clears up in time. But that's our plan for college.
Yeah.
Awesome. Man, I'm excited to see where y'all are going to go.
Yeah, it'll the future's uncertain right now, but we're just trying to make the most of it. So.
Yeah.
Right. Most people, sitting on their butts, not doing anything. Like, give me 10 push-ups.
Yeah.
At least 10 push-ups.
Start a movement. There's all these Instagram challenges going around. I love to see that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I saw someone lifting brake rotors on a PVC pipe. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, people are getting really creative. So it's and that's another thing is we're feeding off of those things too, finding any and everything, every possible way we can get a good workout in.
Yeah.
Right. So I did say featuring the new standard as your guys' intro. What is the new standard?
That is a great question.
That's a good question.
Well, the new standard is our YouTube channel that we have recently started. We've done a lot of work on deciding what route we want to take our channel and what path we want it to go down, because normally when you have a channel, you do things that are, similar all the time. Like, people have workout channels, or people have, channels that are just full of skits, or, this and that. But for us right now, we're really just trying to play around with every possibility. So as of right now, what we're doing right now is we're vlogging what we've had to go through and what everybody's been having to go through during quarantine, and just trying to give people something funny to watch. So that's the main thing for our vlogs right now, is just entertainment and good quality content.
And our vlogs, not only are they have entertainment, they also have little bits of our workouts, which we're going to start making like a separate playlist under our YouTube channel where we just put different workouts you can do. And especially right now, we're going to have like quarantine specific workouts.
Okay.
But we're starting with vlogs because, laughter's the best medicine, right? So we're just trying to get everyone through this first. And then once we feel like we have a good base with all these vlogs, we'll start posting the workout videos. And we talked about doing some skits, like he said. So I don't know. It's in the works right now, but right now it's just the funny vlogs.
Yeah.
I will not lie. Whenever, I don't know who posted it or sent me a link to this YouTube channel, I was just like, this is weird. I'm not going to watch this. And I watched the first video, and I did not stop laughing. I will make sure I put a link in the description because it's definitely worth a watch. And I would not say that unless I meant it.
We really
do
appreciate that. And that's the thing is, we feel like we were talking about this after we posted the first vlog. We were like, I don't know how we're going to possibly top that. And then the next week we felt like the vlog we put out was not
100 times better.
It was so much better.
It blew it out of the water.
And so every week, like we just barely we post every Monday. So we posted our third vlog just earlier this week, and we just feel like the content is slowly progressing as we're learning more, doing more, and just messing around with editing and having fun with it. So
yeah.
So who's editing the videos? Both of you, or?
Yeah, we both edit.
Okay.
I would say though he is the wizard when it comes to that. So I edit, but he edits the majority of stuff. I'm gonna give him credit for that because he's been a part of Eagle Nation News, and he's had that base and the understanding of how to do it, and he's been teaching me. So it's really awesome.
Yeah, because I started editing in like 7th grade, video production stuff, and then video production too. And then especially with E&N, like you said, I just have a lot of practice there. But we like to divide the work that way. It's not all just one person, Yeah. And it adds a different flavor every different segment that one of us edits,
Right. And so the new standard, it's 4 of you, correct?
Yes. So
Okay.
it is 4 of us. But kind of going back to what we said earlier, it's as of right now, because of quarantine and because we're basically living together.
Right.
It is the 2 of us, just because we're able to feed off of each other and give ideas to each other daily.
Yeah, it's much easier to produce content when we already are together. Whereas Gunnar and Adam, they're still being quarantined with their families.
Right.
And so Gunnar will send us some funny clips every once in a while, and we try to work those in. And then we're hoping Adam can start producing some content too. And yeah, so in the future, it'll be us four. But it's kind of funny because our description, right, says just four men, like becoming four boys becoming men.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. And our picture for the new standard is 5 of us. And we know it's stupid, but it kind of just describes us, you know?
Yeah, like
we're just kind of goofy and off like that. And so we had to make it unique.
Yeah, I like that. Making us stay on our toes.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you guys give a quick introduction to the 2 members who aren't here?
Yeah. So the 2 other members, Gunnar Christensen and Adam Schofield, are the other 2 friends of ours that will be coming up to BYU with us. So that is the biggest reason why we figured we would put all of us together as on this YouTube channel, because we're going to be basically living together for the next however many months. So we figured that we might as well put us all in there, because we're going to be filming and creating content and just having fun together. So, but in terms of what we want to do with the amount of time that we're in the videos, we still haven't decided yet. So
Okay.
It's really early, but
Where do you guys hope to see the new standard, and what do you want it to define? Like, what is the new definition of the new standard?
New standard? Okay, I'd love to explain this one actually. So, Tommy Flaherty, he was a state champ wrestler for Prosper about 2 years ago. He graduated, and he would always he'd call me a dying breed just because of my work ethic, and he just said I was all around like a different person. And so I feel like Ammon especially, and Adam and Gunnar too, like we all kind of fit that description. You know, we're something else. And so as we thought hard about what we wanted the name to be, we kind of shied away from a dying breed, and we came up with the new standard, because not only does it fit to our work ethic, but it's the new standard, the new bar for like comedy, for workouts, for really anything, just a style of living, right? And
I like that.
Funny because that's just us.
yeah, exactly.
So, in a year from now, where do you see the new standard?
Oh man,
It's a tough question to ask.
to be honest, we'll be living up in Logan Paul's Maverick house, you know.
Yeah, our plan. I mean, obviously, we're gonna see where this vlog takes us, depending on what the people like, and hopefully we get feedback as we put out new vlogs. But the plan is to keep doing this, to keep putting out great content, and to hopefully, just have enough time to be able to keep making good content.
Yeah, and we want a good base of followers, right? And we want to keep expanding on that. We want to have, a good amount of people that are always watching us, subscribed and stuff. So
Okay. So, in a month from now, where do you want to see yourself?
to be honest, we talked about this morning. If in a month, if things have calmed down a little bit, we kind of want to go to California
Okay.
and like make a dope video down there with surfing and stuff like that, living on the beach. Hopefully with at least over what you want 200 subscribers in a month.
Yeah, we're in terms of like the specifics, we want to hit we want to definitely increase our views, and we want to increase our subscribers. Our goal is around 200 subs by next month. And in terms of views, we're not quite sure, because it's been really on and off, so we can't really make an estimate. But the subscribers, we want to keep pumping up so that we can take some risks with our channel.
Yeah,
that's like the biggest thing is we really want to put out what people want to see. Like we're not gonna be like closed-minded to where we're gonna do what we want to do.
Mhm.
Like it's not really like that. It's like, what do you guys want to see us do, and we'll make it happen.
Right. You're here for the people. I like that.
Yeah.
So, my question for you guys, the new standard, what do you want people to gain from this?
That is a great question.
So earlier in the podcast, I said laughter is the best medicine, right?
Right.
That's kind of how this started. We were just thinking like, how can we entertain ourselves and also like spread joy to others, because I love putting a smile, making someone else laugh, you know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to do with it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
we want to start with the entertainment factor of it, but then kind of once we get into more detail, we want to target specific audiences at certain times. So
Yeah,
Okay.
playlists within our channel.
yeah, so like the
Okay.
workouts, we want to help people. You know, if somebody's brand new to working out, we want them to be able to come to our channel and be like, hey, what can I do when I need to get a good chest workout in? What can I do when I need to I really want to see my traps pop in today? Like just little things like that. Like we want to have little detailed breakdown information that different audiences can take from.
Okay. I like that. If you guys do need someone for big-bodied workouts, let me know. I got a couple saved in my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
But I'm out of questions in terms of the new standard. Is there anything that you guys want to talk about?
I don't know. I guess we can kind of walk through. You have a favorite part of one of our videos? Favorite video, you know?
Let's take that mulching job you guys did.
Oh yeah, with the really big house.
Yeah. So walk us through the editing process and the filming process for that.
Okay,
For
I
that
think
that little like 30-second scene.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. So Braden's gonna get into the details, but before he does, this is that's going back to what we've been saying this whole time. It's so impromptu. Like all the time, we're always on our toes. And more than half the content we make, we have not ever planned. And like at the beginning, we tried to kind of plan out certain segments that we would put in the vlog, and we didn't end up putting any of the things that we actually planned.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything we put in the vlog was stuff we never expected was going to happen. And so the whole mulching idea kind of came as we were mulching. We were like, okay, let's see if we can, we'll have Gunner film us and I'm going to tackle you and we're going to make a funny skit out of this. And so I'll let Brayden take it from there.
Yeah, so Ammon talked about like, I don't know, it was raining and it just seemed like a real intense scene, right? And Ammon told Gunnar to get the camera, and then next thing you know, I'm walking over here and Ammon tackles me, and I was like, what the heck, man? And so I kind of get up and I push him over and then I grab him and I'm like, I could suplex this man right now. And then it didn't really work. So, but we got that angle, right? So then we were thinking like, how can we make that more funny? And so I was like, okay, what if we get to that same angle that Gunnar had the camera at, and right in the position where I was gonna suplex Ammon, I replaced that with a mulch bag. And so we had Ammon move out of the way. I got in that same position with the mulch bag. Gunnar took the shot and I suplexed that. And then Ammon had the idea of like, right as I suplex it, we cut to the ground where the bag had landed and he would be there. And
Nice.
Something stupid. And so that's kind of how that happened.
Nice. I like that. It's a lot different, because you watch new content and it's dry, it's awkward because it's scripted.
Yeah.
And it just, it flakes out and then people get discouraged because they're not getting the views or the followers. But you guys are setting a new standard. I like that.
I like that. That was nice.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
That, man.
But yeah, I'm out. If you guys have the floor to talk.
Yeah, I guess I'll just close by saying thanks for having us on, first and
Always.
foremost.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to be able to continue to grow the channel because we're having a lot of fun making these videos, and hopefully the viewers are enjoying watching. So that's
I am.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Yes.
But we will see you guys very soon, hopefully. We'll record like a episode in June, check in on you guys, see where you guys are at.
Awesome. Yeah,
Sweet.
we look forward to it, man.
Awesome. Everyone, thank you for watching or listening, depending on what you're watching or listening on. I'm Ep.018. This is the new standard. Peace out.
Sweet.
Awesome.
That was dope. I didn't
Okay.
know we could throw in the little roof segment today.
Oh no, yeah.
I'll tell
segment?
Aaron. So we're talking about like how impromptu it is.
Mhm.
I was